Matang batahay. Catch you when you die. You can try. It's so hard. Listen to you down. More than my heart could ever show. I love you more than you ever know. Take my hand, we walk a while, we talk a while. Feel my love, always there beside you. Be the one, you know you tell me everything. You are the one I cherish more than anything. I love you more than you ever know. I love you more than my heart could ever show. I love you more than you ever know. Take my hand, we walk a while, talk a while. Feel my love, always there beside you. Be the one, until you tell me everything. You are the one I cherish more than anything. I love you more than you ever know. I love you more than you see. More than my heart could ever show. I love you more than you ever know. Take my hand, walk a while, we talk a while. Feel my love. Hello Ate Ruth, good morning. Ano tayo magluluto kasi ako, Ate Ruth. Salamat Ate Ruth ha. Kagabi ba yon? Naka-live ka? gabi ata yun na hindi na ako nagdot-dot, ano? Kasi ako ay nagtatrabaho, no? At naka-live ka. Marami din nanonood eh, no? Sa, ano ba yon? May kausap ka eh. Kasi nakamute ako eh, no? Pero ang sabi doon sa mga chat, eh, parang ano, ikaw din ang nag-aano sa anak mo. Ano nga yun? Ikaw din ang nag-aayos sa anak mo. Yan, mga ganon ba? Ayan. Maraming salamat, Ate Ruth, ha? Baka busy ka dyan. Baka busy po kayo, ha? Maraming salamat po sa pagdaan. Maraming salamat. Alam nyo na, busy po tayo kapag ano, morning, pero update, no? Update po. Tamsak lang ako sa'yo kahapon din, Ate Ruth, eh. Ayan. Take my hand, we walk a while, we talk a while. Feel my love. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Morning. Yeah. Let's always have, you know, good vibes. And to those people who are, you know, it's summertime, we need to take care of our health, no? Heat stroke, no? Be careful on the heat stroke because many people today, they get the heat stroke. Into those country though that have the earthquake, no? We need to be careful because how many countries have an earthquake, and of course many people, you know, sometimes die and you know, wounded. So let's be careful, but you know, we cannot say, no, we cannot predict the time. Even we just at home is sometimes, we never know what will gonna happen tomorrow. So we always do good, no? Ganun na lang. Do good because we will never know, no? And then let us enjoy, be happy always, because that is the only free that we can have in our life, no? The happiness. Happiness is just for free. For free. Super init. Super init. It's a heartache. So that the heart. Ano kayang iluluto natin? It's a heartache tonight. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't know what to do whenever you're on me. Roman NC, how are you? You just continue, no, to sometimes I cannot come, no, but it's okay, no. You just continue because that one we can play, no. The replay we can just watch later, you know, set up on that. So just continue while you are working because you know the watch hour is very hard to get than the subscriber. Subscriber is very easy, no. We just connect to each other and they will gonna connect back to you soon. And then you know 50 subscriber, no, can go live streaming today. No, you are very lucky. You know, before when I was starting the channel, it's very hard, you know. It seems that I'm not sleeping almost, no, because it's very hard to do the channel, you know. It's not that easy, no, to have a channel. Of course, being a content creator is not easy, especially today, no. And you know, before, no one will gonna help you. It's by yourself, you know. You need to I go to many live streaming and then I connect to the other people, engage with other people, you know. All platform is like that. If you will not support, they will not support you. Especially that you're still starting, no. But if you really have the very good content, I told you, the subscriber would come by themselves, you know. If you are very good, if you have the very good content, no. So like that is being that's why I told to people, let's work, no. Don't depend, because some people, no, they are not working, they just do YT. No, we should work. No, that YouTube channel or having a channel is only a pastime or hobby or leisure or what we call it, a part-time, if you already you know, already earning money. But it's, I told you, no, I'm not telling you that to give up, no, but I told you it's very you know, you will put more effort and hard work, no, like you are working. It's very hard, no. Yeah. And then I always tell to people, it's not that, AdSense will gonna give us the revenue. No. No. How many years that I was in YouTube and earning? How many years I'm earning? Almost earning 5 years. You know, almost 5 years or 4 years, something like that. Now, when I monetize my channel or earning, no, it's not that easy. But I told you, your good friends will gonna give you the revenue, no? So that's why this is what I'm telling to people. We need to, have a good friends, good talking, be friendly. You need to create the friendship, no, in YouTube. Yeah, it's very hard, right? I'm doing fine, Sonia. You're doing good. Busy mother, exactly. I'm very busy. Yesterday we go to a wedding. Wedding. I was remember my wedding. Look back. No, it's very hard to say that you've been in that position before. You get married before, and then you're wearing the wedding gown. It really breaks my heart. Yeah. Looking back and then watching those people that married yesterday, I was, looking back, when I was married before, and that is life, that is our destiny. Sometimes love is not forever, love is not forever, so that's why I always tell to people, just do not, just look, just focus on relationship. It's not always the man or the woman or companion in life. As long as you have friends, you have the family, you have someone with you who understand you. That's why you focus on your job. Happiness, sometimes we found it, we are not looking for it. Sometimes it will just come, on the right time, on the right place. That's why, our destiny is our destiny. We cannot predict, whether we want this. Like me, I always say, I like a simple family. Just like this, to have your own son or daughter, that is my wishes before. I never wish to have but very rich, life, but it's not just happy, content, because I'm the woman that who is contented with what I have, but it's not contented because, for example, you are poor and you just contented with what you have, like that. No, what I mean, you need to work on it. If you have some dreams, if you want your dreams will come true, why not you also push, work on it. Because some people, you just want to have a good life, but they just sitting down there, they're just waiting. No one will give you that. Of course, you need to work hard. Like in YouTube, if you not work hard, it will not, the monetization will not come. It's not that easy. Sometimes the other people think that, if they already got a salary in YouTube like that, $100, $100 in the Philippines, equivalent to 5,000 pesos in the Philippines. Do you know that's only my bill, electricity bill? Bad files, my God, shut up. That's only electricity bills, to be honest with you. My electricity bills today, my helper sent me 4,000 something, you know. It's almost $100. You see? Then you have I have son. How can you earn? And then just in YouTube, come on, right? Maybe if you are very famous, like the actor, actress that they own, you see the actor and the actress, right? They are very famous, they still have their own channels and blah blah blah, hamay, right? And then, how much more us that we just earning, you know, just enough for living, right? I reach out there for real. What's that? Nothing ever long term. Exactly. That's why this is what I'm telling you. No need to just, you know, murmur in the corner and then, oh, right? Someone leave me. You know me before, you know, I have the pride. I'm the woman that have the pride. If you left me, then you left. I will not, you know, beg for love. Never. That's my, you know, that's my motto in life, right? I'm a one-man woman, but if you left me, you can never return. You know, I'm like that. I have the pride. Even before that I'm single, and then I have the boyfriend. If you want this life, if we cannot, you know, understand each other, never. No, I'm like that. That's why sometimes I told you, you know, when I was young, I said I will not married early. You know, I will not married early because I don't like the life that you don't have the savings, you will get married, just like, because many Filipino is like that. You know, they are not prepared, they get married. You know, that's why our country is, I cannot say, you know, that's why I cannot just stay in the Philippines. Because I can see, no, they still young, they get married, you know. It's very hard to say that, you know, every time that I go back to the Philippines and they say, oh, there's a lot of people there, and then, you know, instead that I have a job in the Philippines, but, you know, the salary, I think it's not that, you know, that big, but I can also have the living. But, you know, sometimes if you have goal, dreams for your son or your family, you will strive on it, you know. You will do something. You will not just sit down and just think, you know. And when I saw Philippines, you know, it's always have, I don't know, I cannot stay, especially that your age is, you know, if you reach your age is like this, you cannot have the good job in the Philippines, you know, because in the Philippines, that's the, I'm sorry, you know, that's the bad in the Philippines, no. They have the what we call the age limit, you know, age limit. Gaming Zone, mega love shout out Gaming Zone. Thank you so much, Gaming Zone. Karunas, did you say $100 is per thousand? No, it's 5,000 in the Philippine peso. It's 5,000, but I say my electricity bill is almost 4,000 something above, you know, 4,000 above. So almost $100, I mean, you see. And then I will not work. I will just wait for YouTube, and especially now that I am demonetized, right? And I am demonetized. How? Right? You connect to Gaming Zone, that one, no? Is our very good friend. Thank you so much, Gaming Zone. You see, Gaming Zone is also, you know, working. Problem. You know, I did my channel. I make channel. It's not for, you know, it's because I want to keep the memories, no? Sonia HK Amiga, no? I want to keep the memories in Hong Kong that I say, and that time is COVID, you cannot go out, you know. That's the start of the many YouTuber come, no? Because why? Only internet connection we are connecting, because before have the COVID, all the people is just stay at home, cannot go out. Sometimes the other people depressed, no, they have the depression, and you know, only what we have is internet. So that's why it's many people selling on the internet, the TikTok, you know, all the platforms, no. It's been you know, using, you know, it's almost 4 years that I've been staying in Hong Kong without going back in the Philippines. So that's why, you know, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do here, you know, what I'm gonna do here, and yeah. So that's why today, if you don't have the job, you know, especially if you're in the Philippines, if you don't have a job, if you don't have money, you are not trash, you know. People will not recognize you. No, you are just nothing. You know, Philippines is very easy to spend the money. Every move is money. So that's why I say, no, my job is much important than YouTube. No, if someone will not support me, I don't care. Because I also cannot. No. Sometimes the Filipino is like this. We have the minded time, you know, we're not I'm not wasting my time. I manage my time because I have 2 channels, you know, so I manage my time. I cannot just like that. But sometimes that's why, you know, that's why I get demonetized, you know, because I don't have time to see what is you know, and then I'm lazy editing, you know. Lazy editing. So one of the video that that's why I get a violation. I have my friends, also a YouTuber, we meet each other, and then we video almost same, because that video is came from his her cell phone, you know. And then she not uploaded that in YouTube, but she upload in other platform, which is in FB. So that's why. But she uploaded first. So that's why I'm the one who gonna, you know, got a violation, reuse. Because I never edit, but if I edit that, you know, or I'm the first upload that, my friend will gonna reuse. Violation in Facebook. Before, there's no have the like this in Facebook. It doesn't matter. But now, no, they are also a competitor. No, if we have the short video, they have the reels. That's why you also need to be careful if you have the Facebook. If you're also doing the reels, no, you should be careful. If that is in my Facebook, I think it's okay. But that is different, no. But if your email is different from the email that you use in Facebook, I think it's also will gonna strike you, you know, because my Facebook, you know, my YouTube is different, no. It's really different. Different email, all is different. So that's why. That is what happened. That's why, be careful. People do the same in America. Yeah. That's why it's okay, no? You're doing live while you are driving. Yes, that's good. And as much as possible, no music. Yeah. For example, you are riding, okay, driving, it's okay, no problem. Drive, mag-grab until 1 hour as much as possible so that, you know, it's much better if you want the WH, no music as much as possible. Because if you have the music, it's very trouble. No? Also, you got a copyright. It's also very trouble when you apply. And it's okay. Every day, you can just go, go, go. You know? Even though no one will gonna, no one is watching. Because, you know, you still small subscriber. That's why you need sometimes to connect to many people. Sometimes you go there and support them. That is the, you know, really the platform, no? So that's why Karunas, my sister, thank you. You know, Karunas is how many years, no? I got a friend with Karunas. Almost how many years? Yeah, we were gonna watch the video here now while I'm cooking here. You see, yesterday I was in Sonia HK Amiga. I just sleep, no? I just sleep there, sorry, no? But, you know, all the people at the Kalup, no? Who's the people who come to my channel? So that I also need to support them back, no? Ayan, Karunas. I'm gonna watch Karunas here. And everyone, okay? Karunas is la 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 la. Karunas. What are the problems in beekeeping? Oh. Alright. Gaming zone. I don't work. I have a gig, but yet people treat you bad for asking for a job when want one instead of helping. Ay, exactly. Okay. So it's also almost also same in the Philippines, right? The electricity bill is 1,000. You see? That's why if you have the job, if you don't have the job, MC, I don't know what's gonna happen, right? You cannot support your living. That's why we need to work, okay? We need to work. Okay, gaming zone. Gaming zone is also driving every day, driving, go to school or go to work. Gaming zone is a very busy, hard working. Okay, just watching here, gaming zone, and see. Donut. Okay, you still have the Dunkin' Donut. I don't have the new upload. But I'm going to go to your live, no? And see. I think we need to go to your live. Okay, go to your live. Oh, you have the upcoming. You erase the, you have the two live. Why you erase the other one? You delete it? The problem is, you not have a better internet connection. That's the problem to you, right? You don't have the better connection. You always buffering. And I was there. Oh, what happened? I just take time to time. I'm looking. Because through live streaming, also you can gain a subscriber. You can smell. Just a simple, just a simple, because actually I'm just cooking very simple every afternoon, because here in Hong Kong the people will gonna eat usually at night dinner. But I'm not the cook here. I'm not the cook here. We have the cook. No, we have the cook. We have the cook. I just cook for just a little, little for baby. For my baby. For my baby, and later we were gonna pick in the school for 12. So that's why I'm looking for the time. Okay, we will just watch here. Hello, Bad Files. Ayan Bad Files. You can also do connect to Bad Files. I'm here watching, and bakit parang walang ads, no? Si Bad Files, why you're not opening your ads? Bad Files. I cannot see the ads here, but I know you are monetized channel. You need to open the ads every time you upload a video. No? Bad Files? Are you listening there? My friend? Every time we do the upload of video, we need to open, go to the YouTube studio and open the monetization or the $sign there, so that you can have the ads. If you're not opening that, you don't have the ads. Okay? Sometimes many people, even I have the friend that before, he is very big channel already. But I say, I cannot see, he is monetized, but I cannot see the ads. He is already big channel. Almost getting 100 subscriber. 100,000. Could you imagine? And he doesn't know that one by one, your upload video, you need to go to YouTube studio. So I'm teach. That's why he said, oh, Sonia, thank you so much. I never know that. What? You never know that? How can you earn money? That's why we have the ads. So I teach him how to do that. So that's why he said, thank you, Sonia. No one tell me about that. I say, it's okay, no problem, because I'm looking sometimes, at the people who support me, and then I'm looking their channel, I support them, I'm watching the video. So I say, where is the, I can see the, he already monetized. So I say, where is the ads? Cannot see. Because watching like that and then you don't have the ads is but sometimes the people, they will just skip the ads. Also, nothing. Also skip the ads, right? Just connect and then just nothing, right? Karunas, thank you so much. Karunas, my sister Karunas. If I have time, update like this. That's why much better if you're in the house, NC, Roman NC, much better because if you are driving, you're always buffering. That's the problem. Internet problem. Okay, let's go back to gaming zone. Like gaming zone, I never skip the ads of gaming zone because gaming zone is always have the ads. So that's why I hope when you're watching the other people video, as much as possible, do not skip the ads. Do not skip the ads, no? As much as possible. Like gaming zone. Gaming zone is monetized channel. Every time, no, God knows, I never skip the ads of gaming zone. No, especially when I play that, no, I set it in my other ID, no? My other ID. I just play it, no? I just play it and then all the ads there is not skipping, of course. No? I always teach that to people. Be kind to other people because this is only the way that we can help, no? Their channel. Because if all the people were gonna watch, no? Especially that gaming zone is only a small video, no? So that's why you can watch it many because only less than 1 minute, no, less than 1 minute. Sometimes the ads of gaming zone is at the middle, sometimes at the back, no, sometimes at the back, at the middle. Gaming zone, thank you so much always, okay? And please always take care, no, because you're always driving, take care of yourself. And I don't know if it's also hot in India now, but here is, hot. Okay, this is enough. I just wanna half cook, because I don't like the baby will gonna eat the. Later you can cook this again. So that's why I just half cook. Alright, so ready. It's already ready. I already cook while I'm talking to every one of you. I also have here the fish. But I the fish, seems ooh. Okay, got it. Okay, next. What fish did you get? Actually, this fish is the big one. I don't know how to say this. I forgot the. Do you know the big one? And steam, for the steam fish. You know, you can steam this fish. I forgot to say how what is this fish. You know my short video, all the fish. I also sometimes uh searching, no, because sometimes like the geoduck clam. I don't know that is geoduck. Yeah, also learning, no, from my short video. So I learned out. Oh, this one. It's my first time to eat this and blah blah blah. Is this because I don't know how to say. I don't know how to. Because in the Philippines we are not eating that kind, and I cannot see that kind in the Philippines, no. And do you know I have the interview there to I have the interview there. I am not yet uploading. Do you know I knew that the fish, I mean the lobster, no, the crayfish, it came from the Philippines, no. It came from the Philippines. So I said, oh, yeah, they import that in the Philippines. Some of the lobster there, the fish, you know. But I say, really? You see, even though that they have the, there's near in the sea, do you know, they import in the Philippines. So they told me, I have the interview there, and he said to me that lobsters, that lobster there, no, one of the store there, that they get that from the Philippines. Oh, I say, good. So much better, right? Do you know, sometimes it's very sad, the farmers and sometimes the fishermen in the Philippines, they are the one who is, what we say, it's very hard to get the fish or to be a fisherman and to be a farmer. But unfortunately, they are the one who is have the, you know, they, what we say that they are the one who is poor. That's the, that's the sad in the Philippines. Those people who are making, getting our, Richie, go out there. Richie. Our dog is always here, I move in the other place. There's a lot of fishermen in the Philippines who is poor. Ay. Get out there, Richie. Why you always, our daughter, he wants to just sit, always sleep in the sofa, sleep. And then he will get angry to me, Fields are water that's also used for to grow the stuff like rice. Yeah. Where do you catch them? I don't know. They say, no, the store here, one of the store. Here is the store, no. You see that I have the. You see the way. That is the store already, no. All of the fish you will see there. All of the fish you will see there. And one of the store there, they say they import, no? They import the lobster from the Philippines. You see? That was great. I was very happy because, you know, so that they can also help, no, our, because I told you, there in the Philippines, the lobster, the crab is much cheaper. Here in Hong Kong is very expensive, you know. Very expensive. Everything here is very expensive. That's why a lot of foreign people, they want to live in the Philippines because the cost of living in the Philippines is a very, you know, just enough, no, for their money. No, because if they converted the money, for example, the US, I have the friend who is living in the Philippines, no, they are from the US, no, from the US he moved in the Philippines, but he doesn't have the wife, no, in the Philippines, just, you know, with the brother. Before he has the wife, but they divorced already, and then, but he still want to live in the Philippines. So now they are living in the Philippines. Yeah. And many of the people here, no, I met also in YT, foreign people came from England, came from Russia, came from US, Canada, no, they married, no, to a Filipina, no, and then they live in the Philippines, no, they live in the Philippines now, and we are talking about, no, here in Hong Kong they experience, no. Sonia, did you been there in this one, blah blah blah? Yeah, I've been there. They know about here in Hong Kong, no, they know about here in Hong Kong because they living here, and they say, oh, it's very expensive, no, to live here in Hong Kong. It's true, it's true. I just asked the damn question. I see the water. This water. Alright. Kuya Pipoy, I honestly want to get away from here. I'm only depressed. Why? Don't be depressed. You know, that's the thing that I really love to the Filipino people. We are very brave person, you know, Filipino people. Even there's a lot of difficulties, you know, Filipino people can, you know, can all conquer, no? Any obstacle that come in our way, no, mostly the Filipino is very, you know, fighter, you know, Filipino people. So that's why, you know, whatever happened, Filipino people still can smile, you know, and hide the pain, everything, you know, just move on, just like that, because life is like that. We cannot get what we want, no, we cannot get what we all want. You know, if I tell you the story of my life and see, you will say, oh, you are much lucky. You know, I have many experience in life that it was very sad, you know, but I never, you know, I never give up. Maybe you will say, oh, you're still lucky. You know, NC, Kuya Pipoy, I met in the Philippines, no? I meet Kuya Pipoy in YouTube. When I come back to the Philippines, I meet also in person. That is the good thing that we have in YT. No, we met people from the platform, and then, oh, where do you live, blah blah blah, and then when we come back to the Philippines, and they invite me, no, to their home. Kuya Pipoy can cook, no, very good cook, and he has a, you know, taking care of many ducklings, you know. And when I come there, you know, Kuya Pipoy kill one duck and then cook for me, and then he was amazing, you know, one of my amazing friend, Kuya Pipoy. And then I also meet the wife and the son of Kuya Pipoy, only one son. And you know, her wife is very, you know, kind, amazing woman also, no. So that's why I say we also treasure a good friendship, no. You know, when I was working in Taiwan, I have a good friend named Kate. You know, Kate Peterson she is from New Zealand, no, from New Zealand. One day, when I come back to the Philippines and I settled in the Philippines, so, you know, I never know that we are going to have the experience disaster. So, our house been flooded, and no things left. No things left. Is all been washed out by the flood. Now everything washed out by the flood. That's why, you know, they know that what happened to me. I also have a New Jersey. I have a friend in New Jersey. Because she is a Filipina, she's married in a U.S. Army, and they are living in New Jersey. They know what happened also to me, and you know, they send help. That's the very good in the Filipino. And then also my friend from New Zealand, she go back to New Zealand. She's also working in Taiwan before as a teacher. And then she go back also to New Zealand, and she know what happened to me. And then, you know, she is an announcer in radio. Do you know, she announced, and then she asked for help, and then she also sent, you know, she sent money for me, and she helped me without anything, you know, blah blah blah. You know, they are all amazing, and until now I still remember. That's why I say, you know, you have a good friends. No, that's important. Treasure them. Don't betray them. No, because they are nice to you. You've been also nice to them. No, that's why I told you. I told to many people every time, you know, in YT, we need to talk, no, and be friendly, you know, because we never know the situation of these people like you know. Be kind, be good, and be friendly talking in the top chat always. Why? And I say always do good. Always do good every time. Why? Always be kind. Why? Because you don't know what they are, uh, situation or they're feeling. Like you, for example, you're depressed and I talk badly, you know, not good, right? So I always say, even when I was young, if you cannot say nice to people, then do not say it anymore. That is my motto even before. If you cannot say something nice to people, then do not say it anymore, right? Just keep in your mind, because you never know what the people going through. No, we cannot judge the people just like that. No. I always been nice and loving, doing extra and never give anything back. Exactly. As but I end up being, you know, it's okay. You know, sometimes there's a two kind of people, MC. No, if you cannot get that in the people that you are give, for example, you give this for other people, but these people not returning back. That's why I'm telling you, if you're helping, you help comes from the heart, and then you forget it. Don't think about that these people will gonna return it to you. Do not ask any in return, because you will feel hurt, because not all people that you've done good, they will also return good to you. There's a two kind of people, user and kind or generous. You know, sometimes if these people not returning back to you, some people will gonna do good for you. No, it's not all people will do bad at you. Remember, not all people are bad, right? And just do not just focus on the people is only one. No, forget it. Forget it. That's why now you are learning the lesson. You know, sometimes God is, let us experience bad also, mistake. Why? So that we can also learn from our mistake. If you not do mistake, you never know. That's why now you need to be clever. You need to be wise, right? It's not that easy that, like me, as also, I'm learning from my mistake. Before, I always, very generous people, but being a generous people, sometimes, they think reverse. You know, one time, I give the food, no, for the neighbor, but unfortunately, this is this is also my friend, no? Friend, and then they living in the apartment next to my apartment before. And then that time, I give the food, but there is no people there, but open the door. But of course, you are close to them. And then I say, any people here, but I know his husband is always, go home and sleep. Their apartment is just very small, just one room, and no have the, only the curtain is the division of the room of the house, I mean. And then, when I saw sleeping, I just put the food, no, at the top of the table near the door, and I go back, to my home, because of course you don't, no, don't disturb, right? I just put there, no, because the wife is not there. I say, oh, maybe go out, So I just put there the cover and then give. Do you know what happened? They think bad for me. Right? I have many experience. And then blah blah blah. Oh my God, I say. It's just a very quick. I just put there. And then I'm not that kind of people that, you know, you have the husband and then I will I just laughing that time because his husband is very very old. Oh my God. It's just like my dad. Oh my goodness. Right? How and I was very young. I was very young that time. I think I was 30 years old that time or 31. Oh my God. I say, my goodness. How they think about like that to me. And we are very close to each other. You know? They can come to my house because it's very, just very close, no? Apartment. That is apartment. Oh my goodness, I say. That's why sometimes, this is what I'm telling. Sometimes, it's not the thing that we are doing. It's that the people mind sometimes is, people's mind dirty. No? Dirty. Because they are the one who's using, who is us doing bad, Hey! Jim! Shut up, Jim. We are talking about here, our younger brother. Our younger brother, I'm just telling the story because he's still young and we have the experience, I say, It's Roman NC, right, Jim? Sometimes love is not forever, right, Jim? You see, Jim? Jim, are you? I think Jim is also what? Jim, are you divorced or what? Because usually Jim is always alone, so that's why I'm asking. Because I'm not sure. Right, Jim? They say that sometimes love isn't just enough. Eh? So I need to sing that for NC, Roman NC. See, I need to sing that to you, Sometimes love isn't just enough. Oh, see? Jim is divorced, you see? Not all people, not only you. So do not depress. You're still young. And we are old. I'm still young and you are old. Oh, my darling, you're the most. You should sing that to you, right? I'm young and you are old. Oh, Diana, can't you sing? I love you with all my heart. Hey, you're so funny. Sonia, are you older than me? DC of your personality. I told you. Do you want to see my ID? Okay? I'm 43. Come on. I'm 1982. Okay? Many people, they sometimes foreign people, they told me I'm 30. I look like 30. So that's why they say, Sonia, I love to get married to a Filipino and 30 years old and blah blah blah. I think it's you. No, I'm not a 30 years old. Huh? And they say, huh? Yes, I already 40. How old are you? I'm 30, Sonia. 30? Well, I'm 40, 43. Huh? No. You're kidding me. I'm kidding me. No, I'm not kidding you. Right? 43 is very young. Jim, they always say 43 is just very young, even the Korean people. But in the Philippines, that is old. That is old in the Philippines. You know? Young is 15 years old. You know, sometimes I feel so sad in the Philippines. When 15 years old, get me, you know, having a baby. Oh my God. You know? 15 years old having a baby. Oh, I'm so sad. When I was going back to the Philippines and see that, oh my God, why? Still young, 15 years old. Do you know when I give birth to my son, I am 26, 27 years old. Ah, 27, but it's almost I'm dying. I'm dying, you know, give birth. How much more the 15 years old? Oh my God. You know, they not scared. OMG. So that's why I say I don't like to have a son. That is enough. I really wish to have a daughter, but I say, I cannot. 43 years old and they say, no, you still have no need. Thank you. No need, thank you. You know? My goodness. Because here in Hong Kong, you know, also 40 years old, the first time sometimes, you know, give birth to the baby, you know, here. So sometimes they are very old. They still have the young, you know, because like that. But the culture in the Philippines is very different, you know. As much as possible, 25 or like that, you know, 18 years old sometimes, you know. 20 years old get married, 22, 23, you know. Because the Filipinos say, you know, how can we raise the children if we are old? How can we have the job if we are old? And then they are not yet finished studying, we still old already, we already old. So that's why it's also good, no? If you have money, but if you don't have the money, then you will, very early, you will get married. Oh my God, that is very disaster. Yeah. But I have a beautiful daughter after. You have? Wait. I will gonna read. Crazy story I laugh at, but I was gonna call my mother and tell her I was having a baby, but my dad called me the same morning to tell me she passed away. Oh, so sad. My mother passed away at 47, Sonia, but she was very sick. That's why I told you, Roman NC. You know, the Filipino is like that. Jim, thank you so much. I'm gonna watch your video here, Jim. You see, Jim is still working until now. You know, he's wow. Jim is still working and okay, I already watched this. Usually Jim is also doing a live streaming. Dwayne! Thank you, Dwayne! I'm watching Dwayne here. So funny, you. Okay, I should brought you here. Wait. We need to change the location. You know, when I'm working, I want to sometimes I have the someone to talk. Someone to talk. You see NC? Oh, we have very nice drums here. You know, we have a very nice drums over here. Do you know I play the drums also, NC? I also play the drums. I really love music, NC. I really love music. You see? Okay. Oh, who is this I'm watching? Dwayne. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna move first here because I'm going to fix something here. I'm like that, NC. Sometimes, uh, I make the I done guitar, but I learn it again. Okay, I also play the guitar because my dad is, our dad is playing guitar, no? My dad in the Philippines, when the friends want to drink, my dad, they will call my dad, and then my dad is the guitarist. It's very fun to live in the Philippines. Very simple life that we have there. And the Filipino is always happy, right? Always happy, the Filipino. Always happy. Even though that they are poor, happy only. You know, just easy, easy, like that. Because, it's true that sometimes life is, life is just very fast, we cannot say tomorrow, the other day, the next month, we will die. Like your mom, very still young, die. So that's why we just need to enjoy what we have right now, you know. Sometimes the life is not perfect. Life is not perfect. We do is also not perfect. People are not perfect. Sometimes someone will do bad to you, but there also someone will do good to you. You always look at the bright side, no? And see. Always look at the bright side. Because if you just look at the bad side, nothing will gonna happen to you. Think about the good. Don't think about the experience bad. You need to sooner or later. It's not that easy to forget something, sad in our life. But that's why I told you yesterday. I was watching the people who is get married. I remember the past. I remember the past that I also get married, and it's hurting, but what can we do? That's life. Sometimes you think, oh, I should not get married if like this the life, blah blah blah. But that's the life that we have. I grew up learning stuff that other chosen to be ignorant about. That's why my hometown, since simple living, wish that we grew up and was more educated about the world. You know, we are also, actually we don't have the piano, we don't have like that. But in the Philippines, we go to the mall, my brother go to the mall, and then the mall, there's a piano there, and then my brother is, learning, all of my brother and sister, they know how to play the guitar, you know This beautiful, I have never seen a piano, the mall, and oh, you know, in the Philippines, there's a piano that in the mall, and then you can try, you know. And then my brother after school, he will come to the mall because it's there very near in the mall, the school, and then he will, you know, try, you know. And my brother developed in the church, you know, someone is teaching him in the church how to play the piano, play the keyboard, and sooner or later he knows. Sure, that's why the Filipino no need the small one. You will go to the school. No, when they grow up, they are the one who will choose what they like. No, if they like to have the piano, guitar, whatever. No, it's the one they choose what they want because wasting the money in the Philippines like that. We are not enrolling the children. Oh, go to school of this one. I'll go to school of because here in Hong Kong sometimes they bring the children into the activities like taekwondo, like that. But you know, sooner or later they will not use nothing also to use. You know, go to the valley, but but the children doesn't like. No, because in the Philippines we believe what they like, they the one who will decide. Because you will just wasting the money. Sometimes you see the drums. We have the drums here, but it doesn't like to play the drums. You just, you know, bring it what they want, what they want. You give them what they like, because if you just forcing the kids, oh, go to drums because drums is good and blah blah blah, but you cannot see that they like, wasting the money, right? Because if you not feel that you want to play the drums, right? You will not use that. You see, just like that. But do you know, NC, the good thing to you is you know how to drive. That is very important. Do you know, I'm telling that to the people in the Philippines, you know. That's why I say I also want to learn how to drive, because before we have a car, but my husband doesn't like me to learn how to drive the car. Why? Because he say I'm going out with friends always, no? Going out because I can drive the car. You know, so that's why I never learned. But I say I need to learn, right? I need to learn because that's the thing that until you grow older, if you know how to drive, you have the job. You have the job. You can have a Uber. Here in Hong Kong, you know, there's a lot of drivers in even in the train, in the bus. They are, you know, woman mostly. Woman. Bus driver here, woman. You know, truck driver, woman. But there in the Philippines sometimes discriminate the woman about driving. But now in Uber and then what they call the Grab can, especially if that is your own car, you can do that in the Philippines. So even though you are, we say that you are old, you have your job, right? So that's why you no need to worry because you have the job. You know, in our siblings, I'm only the one who is, what we say, I'm not finished in university. You know, I'm not finished in university, but all my siblings, they are finished, only me. Why? I'm the one who helped them to send in the school. I sent them to university. That's why I worked early when I was 18. I'm working. I try to study while working, but it's very hard for me because I was working in the company. And by thinking before, but it's bad thinking, no? I never think about myself before. I always help, 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 and help. That's the bad thing for me. That's why I told you, sometimes the kindness is not also good. No? It's not also very good. No? If you are very kind always, you never think about yourself. You know, I never keep for myself. I always give. But that's my heart. What can I do? That is done. That is past. But I'm happy because that is my sibling. They also finish their studies. They are not wasting my money, right? I say to them before, if you waste my money and send you to university and then you are not doing well, I supposed to stop, no helping. But they are good. They finish. So I'm happy. No, they are not wasting my money. That's the good thing about my siblings. And then sometimes if I have the problem, they can also help me. We help each other. That's why also very nice if you have the sibling, if you have the brother, the sister, and you are always have someone to talk, someone to, but they have their own family now. They have their own family now. Do you know I also have the sister, one sister only, the no have no have the husband. One sister. Do you want to get married to my sister? But my sister also like you, depressed. Same. I don't know if you can, you know. I have my younger sister still single. She has a boyfriend, but the boyfriend before that was in also a foreign. But the problem, scared on his scared having a family, you know. He doesn't like to have a family. He doesn't want the obligation. Stupid thinking. Stupid thinking, right? Filipino people, if you don't like the family, don't dare tempt me. Yeah, I told you. You have my younger sister. I was older, I think 6 years older than my sister. Only one. The only one sister that have not yet married. And all of us are married and have the son and daughter, you know. Only one sister is left. But you know, this my sister is what we call, she always have the depression. This is our problem to our sister, no? That's why I cannot, you know, because have the depression sometimes because of you know, that's why sometimes, you know, not all people is same like me. I'm the sister, but it's not all people same in you know, same mind. It's not always same, you know. I changing location again. I was go here in my room. I was here in my room and I'm gonna fix many things here. It's very hard to be a mother, you see, huh? And see, it's very hard to be a mother. That's why, no? You see, I'm a queen mother, okay? Queen mother. I'm jack of all trades. Jack of all trades, and see. Jack of all trades. Do you know how many times that boyfriend of my sister, visit our home in the Philippines. He's in what country is that? Slovenia. He is a Slovenian, you know? Slovenian. And I already met him in the Philippines when I was there. Before I go to Hong Kong, I meet him, no? My sister want to settle, but he is scared of the obligation. Why? My sister said, I'm also working. I'm also working. We can work together. You live in the Philippines, blah, blah, blah. You can have the job here. I also in here. So on and so forth. Or I go to Slovenia or what? Blah, blah, blah. Let's go.